Hey guys, it's Friday afternoon and I'm off work and I've eaten well fish with my wife and now I'm about to change the charcoals of my alternator of the 305 Peugeot 305. Let's get to it. So as you can see here, this is the old charcoal holder. And the two holders are lined, and you can see that they're both that the left one is used up hardly. So the cam, it does not touch the cam of the alternator anymore, and the alternator doesn't charge. What I will do is, in order to have this function, I will not buy a new alternator, which is more than 180 euros, the original one, Bosch, but I will exchange the charcoals. So let's get to it, yeah? Okay, I will fix the phone now. Yeah, the reason for this is the alternator was not charging properly anymore. So that's why I have to exchange the charcoals. When these two things here touch the charcoal, touch the cam, electricity circuit is closed by this and that one. These are the two connectors here, 1, 2, and yeah, I have to get these charcoals out here, the two, and do a little cold welding, low energy, and it's very easy to do that. And for these charcoals I have paid €3.50, which is nothing compared to a new alternator. And so now you can take the springs off here, very easy. It's very light switch springs. I will do that without the pliers. So one, here you go. Be careful with the springs, I will need them, you will need them. So this is one, and here comes the other one. You need to detach it in the back. It's kind of, you can see it there. Let's see it there. Yeah, that's the that's where the springs attach in the back. So it's a little fiddly fuddly, but eventually you get it. And then you take the holder off, just slide it to the side here. That's what I do. And I hope my mini welder is already hot, so I can take off the let's see, is it? Yeah, it is. The best thing you can do is you hold it like this. I need, humans only have 2 hands, therefore I have to like pull it a little and then use the well. Does it go off? No, it does not. I have to be a little careful because, geez, how am I going to do this? I have to hold on. I don't know whether you can see it now, but I've just put the wrench on it, and let's see whether I can get it off now. It's getting hot, but I can't get it off. So how am I going to do this? Let's see, because I need the holder. I don't want it to get too hot. Oh, it's really hot. Let's see if we can get the other one off first. I don't think so. It's just a question of quick welding, but I don't know how this is done. Maybe from here. I don't know. It's really hot, this sucker. No, here we go. No, I can't get it off that way. So I will have to do it other way. Okay, I had to repositioning the tripod and come to this position. I don't know whether this works better or not. I just have to try. But this is... it's annoying me. Ah, now it's off. You see? Here you go. 1. And this is a little tricky because I need something to get underneath it. Hold on. Okay, here I got this. Let's see if this works the way I want it to. Maybe not. Nope, it does not. It's getting hot. It's getting hot, but not in the way I want it to. And I'm rather burning myself here than getting this piece off here. Here you go. It's off now. Very good. I've burnt myself a little here. Be careful, guys. It's hot. So now I need to get these pieces out, which is fairly easy, I think. Let's try this. Let's try the following. I'm not saying try this at home, because you have to try this at home, otherwise you can't get it off. Very gently tap it on the head here. That easy. Wow. Why is it that easy? Because it's easy. I like that. And the other one. That is. Boom. Here it comes. You see? The 2 pieces are off. So now I'm getting the new pieces and some welding. So here's the 2 new pieces and my welding. Is it ligament? I don't know the English word for that. I'm sorry about that, but I just don't know right now. Okay, so now I have to get these pieces in right here. First, it's like knitting or something like that. Put this in. How does it come? It's good. Just like that, right? Yeah. Push it a little further. Does it work? Yeah, that's it, I suppose. Is it? Yeah, it's in. Let me see if I can squeeze it in a little further. Just gently with this. If it doesn't work, I can feel it. No, it doesn't. It's fully in. Yeah, it's fully in. Yeah, you can tell from the top too. Can you see it? No, you can't. It's too far down. Here, this is the opening there, and that's good for the next one. So let's put this in. That has an isolation, and just in order not to have a shortage there. They both have the same length, the charcoals. So push it in. That's it. Try again. Nope, it's in. Great. So now repositioning this. The cable with the isolation was that one. Insulation. You have to very be careful with that one. Yeah, I want my alternator to charge, you know. So if I want that, I need to get that fixed properly. So I will weld it like that right now in a second. So you can see that my little welder has made some traces, some scars. Yes. Okay. And the other one goes on here. No, but that way. Yeah. See? That's how it goes. So, just like that. Great. Yes. Fantastic. And now I'll need to re-weld that. Therefore, I would tighten it like that. Get the welding ligament. I don't know whether ligament or not. You need to put a little bit on the copper first. Yes, and that's too long. The other one, I need to cut it. That's too long because it only goes. See, the thread is too long. It needs to go here, and I don't have to have the full length. But with that one, I don't have to have it either. But do I go for the full length? I don't know. Let's see. I can cut it if I have to. Here you go. I've started doing this when I was a kid. I loved it always. So I need to get some pliers because it's too hot. Wait a second. Yeah, I brought the springs, the little springs here, so I can just finish that right away. I'm not quite sure whether this is too long or not. I think it's too long. Is it? Yeah, it's too long. Let me take this out and see what's happening on the other side. I need to squeeze that through the insulation like that. Here you go. That's better. And then I'll cut it off here. I'll cut it off here. Do some copper. Do some welding beforehand. Kind of fiddly fuddly. That's good. That's great. So let me get the pliers. And these have to go there. That's the way it was, and that's the way I wanted it. And it's kind of a pain in the butt because the plastic of the holder is in the way. But I will get to it, I know. Okay, now it's hot. I feel a little bit like a doctor. That's it. One. Great. I like it. And what about the length? We'll cut it here, right? So this just goes up. Yeah, that's it. And cut it off here. Too long. Some of the good stuff. I always loved the little steam that came off. Still too long, I guess. It's kind of, that's, hold on. Need to get some welding there first. Here you go. That's good. It's too long, is it? It's too long still. I need to cut that again. See? That's the way the arm works, the holder of the coal. And therefore it's too long, I guess. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, the spring has to go there too. No, it's too long. I need to cut it. It's way too long. I will cut like half of it. That's better. So let's see. Hope you guys can all see what I'm doing here. Done. Okay, let's cut the power of the welder off first because it's very hot and I don't want to burn myself again. This is done. See what I can do. Let's attach the first spring here, which goes in like that, and over this nose here. One. See? That's amazing. It's a good spring. Now I have to turn it the other way around and do the other one. Here you go. No. No. Here we go. It's a different spring. The rear end is different. It's tighter. I have to get this. See? Schlups! One more time. Okay, now let's try it with the pliers to get it over this little nose here, plastic nose. Yeah, here you go. Done. You see, and now the secure holder for the arms. Goes over here. One here. Check over this tiny little bit, and the other one over here. Check. Done. See? And now I have to put this into the alternator. Hopefully I haven't squeezed anything here. No. Is it? Yeah. No, it's loose. No, it's not. Jeez, I've squeezed it. Have I? Yeah. Let's go. Now it's loose. See? Yeah, that's good. That's better. Okay. Now it can go back in. Great. Wonderful. See you in a minute. Yeah, now we're back to the alternator in the engine compartment here. See? There it is. And we have to get this little piece that I have just repaired in. That's easy. Very easy, guys. So here is the space. Wait, oh, heavy. Here's the space where it goes in. There. Go in. Here. There. Maybe I blowtorch it a little. That's probably a good idea. I will do that first. Just a little bit. Okay, here you see down there, that's the cam. That's the cam of the alternator down there, where it looks like copper. Okay, and see, and on the walls you see the rest of the charcoal. I will blowtorch it quick. Hold on. See, now it looks better in there. Now that's clean now, and I will put that thing in. Just like that. Screws in, done. 1, 2. Yeah, that can happen as well. Even with an experience that I have. Okay, let's get it tight. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tight, tight. Okay. Okay, so now I will put the alternator in, start the engine and see what it's going to do. I will come back to you because I have to charge the phone as well. Okay guys, now I've reinstalled the alternator here, tightened the bolts, the upper bolt and the lower bolt there, and to get the belt tight I have to change. I have a new belt, but in order to change this belt I have to get the fan belt off, and that's a little bit of more work. I don't have the time for that now, so I have a new belt, which is good. It's in the car, and I reinstalled the air filter with these, and so let's see whether the battery charges. Let's see. I'm gonna start the car now and check whether it charges. This car purrs like a kitten. That's amazing. Can you read it? Yeah, you can read it. Here you go. 15 volts. That's cool. Yeah. Charges. Before it was on 12. So that's good. Okay guys, I'm going for a test drive now. Okay guys, I'm going for a test drive now and see whether this functions fine, because I will we'll drive the car tomorrow and the day after. We'll see what happens. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.